Hi, beautiful human. I'm sending a lot of love to you, to your family, your friends. Yeah, this is my home studio. I just set it up. We're working on some really cool interviews. They're going to be coming up very soon. Also, I'm working on throwing a big event just for you. But until then, I'm going to keep you fed. I promise. Okay, here are my favorite moments from one of my favorite human beings, Liz Gillies. But first, I got to tell you about ASU. If you're considering going back to school, you should ask yourself the following questions. Do you need the flexibility to take classes on your schedule? Do you, Lou? Do you have college credits that you need transferred? Do you want to earn a quality degree from a world-renowned university? If you answered yes to any of those questions, beautiful human, ASU could be the school for you. ASU is legit, okay? We're talking about 200 highly ranked degree programs done 100% online. You do it all on your schedule whenever you want to do it. If you want more information, text Zach to 35517. That is Zach to 35517. You can learn more about ASU. Learn to grow, learn to succeed, and learn to thrive at Arizona State University. Find out why 87% of ASU grads get recruited for jobs within 90 days of graduation. Here's my favorite moments of Liz Gillies. Love you.
Let's do this. Zach Show.
We have to celebrate.
I just happen to have champagne here.
Yeah. By the way,
so funny. Did anyone? It's like, where'd you come up with that idea? or did I tell you I wanted to drink the next time I came?
that was not expected. That
Wow.
was too quick.
So was it too quick?
That's what she said.
Yep.
That release.
He
was,
wouldn't know. So.
Wow, that just
Was
made
that your
me
first
sweat.
time popping champagne?
Dude, but usually it's in there and it takes a little bit of nudging before it pops.
That's what she said.
Yeah, and this just
Again, he wouldn't know.
exploded. Wow.
All right, well, pour it. Let's get on.
Congratulations on
Thank you.
Dynasty. Seriously, come on.
Thank you. Before we start, I just want to clear the air with Zach because you stood me up over Christmas.
Ooh, what'd you do?
You stood me up over Christmas. We were both in New Jersey, a rarity. And we were supposed to hang out a couple times, not a big deal. I just know that if I don't get this off my chest now, I'm not gonna be able to look at him or talk to him. Like I hugged him when he came in. And then my family invited him to like a gorgeous set menu, like 7-course meal. But you didn't know that part. But it shouldn't have mattered. If we went there, we went to, a pizzeria. Anyway, he said he was coming up until 20 minutes before. When I had it was like it wasn't like a funny reservation. It was like a very much like they printed menus for everybody. And he says, "I'm sorry, I can't make it out." Then I look on Twitter and it says location Manhattan. So what did you come in the city for that was better than seeing my family? And then I tweeted, "You better be getting laid," because that I thought, in that case,
That's the
please.
Yeah, we know that's not happening.
So what was it?
I really should have come, and I feel like a fool for having canceled.
Zach, what were you doing?
I had like nothing important.
Zach, what were you doing?
I was with my friend, and she. I thought that she needed more
Just
time.
I don't
Say it.
care. You know what? I don't care. It's too long of an answer.
No, it's not the right answer because I should have just come because ultimately I ended the other plans I thought were going to run over. They didn't run over and I should have came and I felt like an imbecile. But then I thought that I had already canceled. I should have come. And I feel bad because one, regardless of the food, your family is amazing.
Yeah, they loved you.
Loved.
They did. Like they always thought so highly of you.
And now?
Yeah, it's fine. It's different. Like it's a different dynamic now. It's a different 2020 will bring you new feelings with my family, but it's okay. I just wanted to know what you were doing. Clearly, it wasn't important.
but
So
now
as long as you regret it,
I very much regret it. And know something because now there's a lot of decent sized events coming up.
Zach, you're panicking.
You said a lot of nothing.
I feel really bad because I love your family on another level, and I really should have come, and I was very stupid, and that's my big regret.
Who would have
from
come
the
if
holiday.
it was Ariana and her family?
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm not mad. It's how it is, and it's okay. I get it. The Gillies don't do that for you, and it's fine. It's okay. It's actually totally fine. I'm actually totally over it. I'm really glad we got to talk this out. How was your Christmas break?
Jade West.
Okay.
How long was it before we dropped that name?
What? Jade West? I guess when you have other names you can drop of work you've done, sometimes it comes out naturally.
I totally,
I understand if it doesn't come out naturally for other people when it's their first series.
You
What?
take on a character for so long, it's a part of you.
I guess when you've done as much TV as I have, it just kind of pours out. But yeah, that happens. Anyway, cool. I sound like Seth Rogen. Amazing. So basically, that wasn't her. Don't touch me. That wasn't her. And then
Good vibes only, Liz. What does the pillow say?
Dynasty season 1 is officially wrapped.
I want a tail. What?
What would you do with the tail?
Just like drape it over my shoulder or wear it as a scarf or
Obviously.
tie my grocery bags to it so I could just drag them home.
That's efficient. That's.
And what wouldn't I do with a tail?
That's what
is a better
Jasper does.
question.
I feel like we'll evolve into that one day.
I feel like my voice is upsetting Jasper. I have not a good voice. It's low and raspy and scary, and I feel like maybe I don't know. I just want to impress Jasper. It's okay, whatever. I'm just
she's not-
trying to stay focused.
She's not impressed at all right now.
She's not having you.
Nor should she be. I wouldn't be.
No, when are we getting a Liz album?
Not soon. Not
Oh,
soon.
why?
I don't. You want to write it with me? Like I don't know.
You don't want me to write that?
Why?
I'm not good at that.
Oh,
I feel like you guys could do something together.
We wrote a song.
we wrote a song.
Let's
We
hear
wrote
it.
two. Mom and her best friend Diane.
No, we wrote the other one.
Oh, life is hard and it doesn't get better
until you meet the boy you love. Boys come in all different shapes and sizes, all different ages, new surprises.
Who will I find?
Who will
it
he be?
Will he have the same beard as Daddy? Will his beard tickle when I kiss him? And when he leaves me, will I miss him?
Wow.
It's
I love it.
Okay.
we shot a short where I play a young girl named Victory Clark Dugan, and she is my mother,
Guys, it's so
Beverly
hot.
Clark Dugan. You get hot in here. And that's the song that we sing at the end while we're driving into the sunset.
Loved it.
Yeah,
I'm looking
like it.
forward to seeing that.
it's great.
That's really. I mean,
No album right now.
For real, tears. When I show people, tears in their eyes.
Yeah.
that's how you know.
People love
Because we
Victory
did it
Clark
and spent
Dugan.
time on it.
We spent a lot.
And then people cry because we did that. I have a lot of sex scenes. I do, but you don't on CW. It's not. They're not like sex scenes. They're not like
They're
you can't
sexy
do
scenes.
so many things. You can't see an ass crack and a butt cheek can't move. There can be no thrusting. You can't moan. You can't breathe weird. Like it's so you're basically just like Ken and Barbie, or my favorite. I had to do this the other day. Post coital, like I just don't do anything. I was with Adam and he did it. So he's like, and I was just like, I think I went, like that was the best I could come up with. And I was just like, I don't know what I'm supposed. Like, what am I? Wow! Oh my God!
No, that's-
Like, when have you ever? I'm not like when have you ever been like, whoa, gee whiz after you have sex? Like they play it up. I know it happens, but really it happens in a very subtle way. And then maybe you go like order food or you go to sleep. On TV, it's like this whole like you fall back into bed and you're like out of breath for like the whole scene. Like, and why no one even has. Why would you have a complicated conversation right after you have sex too? It doesn't add up. So I'm trying to get that taken out of movies and TV. That's going to be my charity. It should be about the Australian wildfires, but it's about that.
You've been looking for a mission.
That's it. I found it. It's that. No, it's just so funny. It just makes me laugh so much. I just think it's the silliest thing in the world.
I thought that was a very Fallon sex noise. Very judgmental, but also satisfied. You know?
And then on the phone, it would be this. Yeah. No, it's good. I loved it. It was fun. Yeah, thank you. It was so fun. You can go now. That's what it would be. That's like the real life.
Dan, is this
version.
your reality? Do you feel like you've heard these noises?
No, Dan makes pancakes. He has them sleep over and he makes them flapjacks in the morning. And you melt the butter before you put it on the pancakes.
Are you
so it's all
interested?
perfect.
Are you interested?
No, I'm okay, but I'm just guessing what your life is. Finish sharing. Sorry, I forgot there was a monkey here. You've been so quiet. Oh, I want your life.
Do you want you can feed her a grape. She can come and hang
May
out
I?
by you.
Not that I don't want to talk about the show. It's just
There's a monkey in the room.
next to me. That never happens. I can do both at the same time.
I assume you've never worked with a monkey or an animal.
I've never worked. Oh, it's okay. Come to me. I'll be your rock. You don't own any. You use all overhead lighting.
But
Oh
there's-
no! I turn the flashlight on my phone on, and then if you put it over like a clear cup with water, it lights up the room. That's
Oh.
that's when you need it. Other than that, I just don't use lights.
That's. Are you on like Raya or like Bumble?
No. Should I?
Just say, Dan, don't even worry about a last name. I don't use lights / I don't believe in light. And they say like man of darkness or something, at man of darkness.
See, it's mysterious. Now you're interested.
I don't think I'm interested. I'm horrified. That's so, I love dark. No one loves dark more than that. I love dim lighting. I love warm lighting. Like this, it's fine. We'll see how it looks when it comes out, but
You'll probably
it's really
complain.
fine. Yeah, I'll probably complain. But you know what? I came in here looking how I look. So at the end of the day, what am I going to say to you guys? You know, change my face? That's on me. That's on me and my wallet if I feel like going there. Someone said to me the other day, you want to die? I was doing this thing, and they're going to know who they are because it's a very specific thing. But I was getting a mold done of my face for something, like for the prosthetics things. You know, I've had to do this weirdly a lot now. And they're like, no, make all kinds of faces. They're like, yeah, all kinds of faces. Yeah, stretch your face. I was just like, I know it's hard with the Botox. And I literally was like, you know it's hard with the Botox. And I was like, and so then I made the most distorted, like to prove. So I just fucked myself. Like I made the most like Jim Carrey, like my eyebrow was like up here. I was so pissed. I was like, because I'm really one of the like last. And if I had Botox, Zach, I would come on here and drink water, let it spill out of my mouth. Oh my God, it'd be the funniest thing in the world. I would own it. I don't care.
Truth.
I don't give. If I came in here, I got my boobs done. I'd be like, check this out. Jack, punch them. It would be funny. I got nothing. So when it's like calling your kid at like oh, you're such a drunk in high school and he hasn't had his first drink yet. He's like, wow, then maybe I should just go. If that's what you think of me, maybe I should just go do it.
But is it not a compliment that you look so good?
I stay
that
out
you
of the
don't need
sun.
it?
See, I don't believe in natural light. That's just interesting. I was just having this conversation with my friend, and I see how and why people get friend zoned.
Because when you're so quick to be kind, it's easily taken for granted. There's like
So you really do feel like in the dating world, I know why I'm looking at you. I know you don't date, but in the dating world,
I'm just
you
waiting for
have
you.
to. Yeah, well, keep waiting. I've been waiting forever. You'll have a wizard's beard by the time I ever consider it. Anyway, I think I forgot what I was saying. I imagined a wizard's beard. And I was kind of like, word.
You kind of liked it, right?
That's not bad. I was like, I can see how it would work out with a curl at the bottom.
it
Yeah.
has to.
You
The trail on the
you
floor.
could tug on it.
What the pass, hard pass. I want to know everything. I said, I want to know what they said. They said, oh, they went a different direction. I'm like, no, I want to know what they said. They're like, they said, your hairline is off center. You came in with a weird attitude. You this, you that. What's happening?
Dog's
Oh,
throwing
honey.
Oh,
What's he
Oh,
doing?
he's vomiting.
It's all right.
Oh, baby boy.
Poopy head.
Oh, there. Yep, there it is.
I told you his stomach was making funny noises.
Here, Liz, you want to clean that up?
Clean it up. The am I, your maid? You're your goddamn mind.
Are you gonna do it, Dan?
I have
it.
nothing to say. I have no impression.
There's no way that I left here and you didn't talk shit about me one time when I stayed here editing a video for
Well,
like
yeah.
6 hours.
I absolutely talked
There's
about
no
that.
way. What did you say?
The first thing Zach said Liz is coming, and I said, Keith, good luck with that. You can deal with it this time.
Oh,
She wants the angles, the lighting, the camera, the editing.
Hey,
well, I don't want to make out with you right now.
She'll be.
Does anyone else?
No one's ever talked to me like that.
You just made Dan's dream. The
I
fact that you
like
even
we
said
learned a
that,
lot today. It's like it really hates me.
I think he
Can you
likes
hold
you.
down your cough button so no one has to hear your voice for the rest of the day?
I think he likes you because you put me in my place.
I do enjoy when Liz comes in.
You know what I mean? Like he just
You're so
like
defensive. I feel like you practice in the mirror. Like if I see her, like I'm gonna get it off my chest.
Just tell her I have so much build up. I just gotta let you know.
Are you gonna do an impression for me? Do somebody.
You do a good Zach Sang.
You can do me. I'll give you the permission to do me.
I don't want to do. I'm just not in the mood. If I feel it coming, like as we're talking, unless you want me to get out of here. If this is our wrap up moment,
No, it's
tell me now.
not.
Okay.
What goal do you have for Fallon season 4?
I don't know, man. She becomes a man. Maybe wouldn't that be crazy?
Yeah, that's really mixing it up.
No, you know what? Season 4. Let's set a goal right now. We got time. I can lay in some favors. Season 4.
Manifest. This is the moment.
No, I don't have the Madison Brown skill of manifestation. I don't think I can make it happen. I don't know. I'll think of something good. I have things in the works. I have a lot of things I plan to do with my life. This is just, I'm kind of coasting right now, but never really resting. Always thinking of the next thing. Just finding that I do work 9 months out of the year, so I'm just finding the time for the next thing.
Got it.
And then it'll happen. I know everyone's very disappointed in me. I should be doing more.
What?
No matter what you're working on, they go, what's your next thing? I said, well, we just got picked up in after that. Doesn't matter.
Music.
I write music all the time. I just don't put it out. I write probably 3 songs a month.
Do you record them?
No, they're voice memos.
I want to hear your songs from your voice memos.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah. That's just like, and that's not even, that's rough. And there's no drums. Like, you have to imagine it with drums. There's another one that's like, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. But that's just for the chorus. It's like for the...
I can't wait for those to come out.
Yeah. Def Jam. Can you believe? That's who I'm signed with.
Shut up.
Well, the rest is rap.
When you get the script for this project, when you're reading it for the first time, is there any part of you that is like, maybe this isn't the right move? Maybe this
No,
is a little bit
zero.
too fast.
No, I thought when I was done with Nickelodeon, I was like, that was so much fun. People are gonna be casting me so much right now. I was so good on that show. Let's just sit by the phone. Cut to me in my basement playing Sims for 18 hours in the same sweater during like Hurricane Sandy week. Just like,
The thing is, she's not lying.
I'm not lying. Cut to my great grandma of 98 being like, she needs to go out and get drunk and maybe have a one night stand because this is killing us. Because I was in their basement because I thought that their basement setup,
Was
my
safer?
grandma's was just a better. When you're like a gamer, like I'm really into The Sims. If someone has,
I don't think people
if
who
someone
play The
has
Sims
a
are
better,
gamers.
if there's a better like environment to
Yeah.
play, if you feel it, like
Okay.
there were no windows.
That's perfect.
There were no lights. There was one light, like an old lamp.
You don't need that.
And the door shut, up
Good.
stairway. Like, it was so, I was like, this is great.
Won't look at me, won't look at me. Won't look at me.
Guys, you mean everything to me.
Oh my god.
Look,
She's too busy eating the other grape.
it's okay. I don't need to hand it. I know what it's like not to be loved, so this isn't unusual. For me, it's not a new sensation.
So, Matt Bennett, I can't believe he
We
turned that
all
down.
hung out in Atlanta. That's right.
Yeah.
I barely saw you. That was crazy, right?
Yeah, it was wild because you were working. I had to work from Atlanta, and the show was unbelievable.
It was crazy.
To be in the audience that night, it was like a tiny little Victorious reunion. It was Liz, it was Matt, it was
Yeah.
Ari, Dan Schneider was there, Bernie Sanders was
Yeah.
there,
Yeah, the regular,
just the crew,
breakfast bunch.
just the normal.
It was really fun. I had never, ever, ever sang or performed for an audience that size before. I think it was 20. Was it 20,000 or something?
something like that.
I'm not saying that. No, like was it 20,000? I literally don't know the number. I think it was 20,000.
Yeah, give that a goog.
It's okay. It's really not that important.
Yeah,
There were a lot of people that we don't care. It was a lot of people. There were a lot of people, and we had like a 20-minute sound check, and I went in there and they put. I had never used in-ears before, so they put the in-ears in. And then I was like, I can't hear anything. I was like, I can't hear anything. And then she's like, it's okay. You're going to hear me, and you're going to hear like a click, and you can hear a little of the track. And so I couldn't hear. It's a trip because, everyone has their own cocktail that they put in there. I don't have a preference because I've never used them before. I've only ever sung with monitors or amps. I usually, when I sing jazz or whatever, it's, maybe thousands, but low thousands, and or
Not an arena.
no, and there's a delay,
Yeah.
and you can't hear the screaming, and you hear yourself like you're in a recording studio, and it was like an acid trip. I've never done acid, but I assume it's the exact same feeling as performing at the State Farm Arena for the first time and singing "Give It Up," a song
So
you sang when you were
beautiful.
15 the last time. The two of us, it's such a hard song. So I came out there. And then I saw Matt with his guitar because he did I Think You're Swell. I was like, what is going on? This is so crazy. And then I saw him, and then I gave him a look like an earnest moment between us because we really don't have those very often. I gave him like a hug, but neither of us could hear each other because we had the things, and we were like, what? And then I went up, and then Ari's super chill, and she doesn't like move a ton all the time, and that's because
so
she's smart.
natural. Yeah.
I walked out there hopping, which is something I make fun of my dad for doing. My dad like hops all the time when he dances, and I'm like, Dad, oh my God, stop. And I walk out there and I start doing this dumb hop thing. As if I'm at a children's birthday party in a mascot costume. And then I'm like, oh, and then it's just like, it never ends. That sounds like, oh, I don't get what you want. I was like, who wrote this? Who wrote this? Why is this happening? What are we doing right now? This is so crazy. And then she's chilling. She's just like, it's chill.
Yeah.
It's calm. I'm like, I'm so calm for me. I'm freaking out. So it was good. It totally worked out by the grace of God.
It was so.
But it's crazy. If you listen to the last
phenomenal.
note, I literally, my breath left my body because I was going off of the same one breath as before I walked on the stage because I was hopping the whole time, but I still don't get why I was doing that. So I was like, good night. And then I went away and then I go, yeah. And then I literally, she goes, and then I was like, I don't know what that was. And then we hugged and I went backstage and I was like, does anyone have a video and can I listen to the last note? And then I would listen to it back. I go, yeah. So literally a spirit inhabited both of our bodies. And it was something else. I don't know what happened. It was like Satan's voice came through me.
You know, there's an isolated recording of that somewhere.
Yeah. I've heard it. It's good.
You like it?
It's good.
I thought it was so great.
It's good. It's
It was
crazy.
a special moment. Dan hates birthdays. You love birthdays.
That means
That's
you
why we're
probably had a bad
matchmade in heaven.
experience.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
Oh my God. First of all, when my mouth is moving into the microphone and talking, you shut up.
Thank
Sounds
You
fun.
Next is a big video, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't get invited to that set, but look
Yeah.
at you.
That was very hectic, though. I flew in for that, and then this is the most embarrassing thing. So I wake up the day of the video. I had to fight tooth and nail with production to let me go. I was like, it's a big deal, and they were like, but Dynasty, and I was like, I know, but also maybe this video, please, and then maybe it would be good because eyes and. Then back to Dynasty, and they're like, oh, maybe, yeah, okay, we'll make it happen. So I went there, and then I woke up on the day, and I landed, and I kind of my chin was kind of hurting. I was like, oh, weird. Probably getting a pimple. Annoying, but they'll edit it out. I don't care. And then I was like, oh, it really hurts. This is so crazy. It really, really hurts. And then I was like,
Oh, no.
can't move my mouth or my bottom of my face. This is not fun. This is really weird. So then I wake up the day of the video at 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm supposed to be there at 9. And I was like, I need to go to the dermatologist because I was like, oh, I couldn't talk. It was huge. It was so bad.
Wait, it was a pimple?
No, you have to wait. It's really crazy. So now I look deformed at this point. I look horrible. I'm not going to be in the video because I look like, I'm not insulting Jay Leno, but he has a bigger chin and I look more like him, but not even that because it was off to the side.
So
It was
you
off to
lo-
the side. So my
one-sided
face
chin.
was I just looked horrible, worse than usual. And none of my dermatologists, they were like, hey, we can fit you in next spring. I was like, cool. It's good to know how important I am in LA, that's the call I make and that's the answer I get. That's awesome. Thank you so much. And then I call, you have no idea, I was desperate. I was Googling, I was celebrity dermatologist, Los Angeles. I was like, hello, I'm like, can I miss hello? I pretend to be when Kristen Wiig pretends to be on the plane and she's like, did I miss a gracias? Yeah. And she's pretending to be in first class. Anyway, they didn't help me out. They didn't help me. So I called Joan and I'm like, yo, Joan, if you want me to be in this, please help me. Is there anything you can do? She got me in.
Of course.
Wonderful dermatologist, Dr. Lancer, and I go there and I'm crying. I'm not afraid of pain. I'm really good with pain. I'm always in pain in some way or another. So I'm just whatever, I don't care. But this was so bad. Everyone thought I was being dramatic. And I was like, I don't think this is a pimple. I know a pimple. This is not her. She didn't show up today. She's brought a friend and I don't know what this is. So he immediately, before he goes, who are you? And I was like, ah. And then he comes in and he was super fast and efficient and he stuck a needle in my chin immediately because he's like, let me just see. And then blood poured out. So that was red flag number one. I was like, no, girl, I wish. I'm not going to get into the details of my visit because it was really gory and horrible. It was a spider bite that led to a staph infection. So he said, you can't fly tonight. You shouldn't have flown yesterday. You shouldn't do the video shoot if you want to try, but you can't wear makeup. So I was like, thank you, doctor. Thank you so much. I immediately leave there, shove it, pack it with makeup, go to the video shoot. And I'm like, hey guys, what's going on? Let's do this thing. And it's mostly edited out for most of the video. She did hook me up. They fixed most of it, but there are a couple shots where I'm like, I don't know why I'm blowing up my spot now. I totally got away with it.
I gotta go watch that again.
No, don't. It's good. It's fine now. But it was crazy. But no one told Ari, so I get there and I was like, yo, Ari, I have a situation. She's like, wait, what's going on? I was like, Ari, I have a spider bite. And it was just so overwhelming. So they took care of it. But it was all that in a bag of chips. It was pretty horrifying.
And now look at you,
But they told me a week later, by the way, that it was a staph infection. So I get home, they're like, we got those test results back. I was like, test results? And they're like, it's staph. At this point, I have a perfect chin, healed, ready to shoot, a D-list cover. And then no. So then I had to take all these pills.
Any part of
and
you
I got really skinny, and then I gained it all back when I got back to LA for the holidays. Ugh. I've had a month.
Any part of you surprised that people really thought you were Lindsay Lohan?
No, let me tell you why. Because I've been dealing with it my whole life. No, people. I also got articles that were like, "Who is this Lindsay Lohan lookalike? And can you hire her for your birthday party?" I was like, God, like I know, yeah.
For the
I'm
right
not.
price.
I'm not like Jennifer Lawrence, but I've been in a couple things and I've been doing this for 15 years. Like I love it. They're like, we break down our theories as to who this alien who looks like Lindsay Lohan might be, and does she work at your local UPS store? Coming soon. I was like, this is not cool. But then Lindsay tweeted. That was so crazy that she Instagrammed.
Nuts. I mean,
I'd probably be pissed if it was like if I woke up every morning and there was some weird thing in the news and it wasn't me and it was someone else, and then
she shows respect. And she, by the way, if she was
actually
asked,
she messaged me a while ago, about a year ago.
Whoa.
Yeah, saying she liked the show, that she loved Dynasty, and then I was going to ask her to be on Dynasty, but then I responded too late, and we didn't end up connecting because I'm really bad with messages. Like I'll read it and be like, oh my god, oh, and then I'll remember like a month later, oh, you should respond to that, and by that time people are like,
moved on.
so yeah, that didn't happen.
What was it like meeting Joan Crawford?
Joan Crawford.
Yeah.
Poor baby.
Wait,
I
what's
actually
her name?
can't. I'm nervous. My face isn't making the face I want right now. But you have to understand what a massive, colossal fail that is.
Wait, how bad is
Joan
it?
Crawford. I want you to. No one
Wait,
say.
who did
No
you-
one say anything. Go online and Google a picture of Joan Crawford.
Gosh darn it.
I don't want to.
Wait, she's
This is
not
what we
in
deal
it.
with every day.
I mean, you understand that that's a bad one, right? Even like we
Jasper
get it.
gets it?
Jasper. Joan Crawford. Are you getting this? Jasper. Joan Crawford.
Oh, sister's dead. She died in 1977.
Thank you. Do you even know who Joan Crawford is? That's a whole other show. It's a whole other lesson. I met Joan Collins.
That's it. I'm so sorry. But she was in the original Dynasty. I saw you guys
Yeah,
at...
Joan Crawford wasn't.
No.
Because of the whole died in the 70s. She couldn't make it. She almost did, but she was busy.
You type in Liz Gillies lesbian, and a lot of weird things come up.
That I buy. How many did you create? Is this your blog? Can I see?
his
Are these your
Instagram
Photoshop?
page.
It's my Tumblr.
Oh. While he's doing that, is there another question?
It's a lot of money.
Excuse me?
It's a lot of money.
Maybe I'm making it. Shut up.
It's a lot of money.
It's roasting you.
He's being fresh.
He always is.
You wore like the hot guy white tee today.
I
You're like-
always wear the white tee.
In warm pajamas.
But thank you for calling me the hot guy. I appreciate that.
No, I said you were wearing the hot guy white tee. Like that's the brand of the shirt.
A lot of people want you to give him a spanking. That was a rather large
Yeah,
Twitter
Oh yeah, I
request.
was on some trip last year where I was like, I have to be good and I can't do these things. That's fine. If you want to come over here, Matt and I will take care of a cheek each.
A cheek each?
Do you want to go?
Keep me out of it. I don't.
It's fine.
Do we want to do a Victorious reunion one day?
Absolutely. I think we should do it sooner than later because the 10-year anniversary is coming up.
It is coming up. Is it 2020 that it's here? When is it?
2019.
How?
I made that up. Was that not right?
I thought it was 2020.
No, it's 2019. Can you look up Victorious?
Premiere dates?
Victorious Nickelodeon IMDb. Can you just type? It's actually Victorious. So it's VICTOR.
Victorious.
Yeah.
First episode date, March 27th, 2010.
Well, I know what it is. They're doing it from when we were thinking of from when we shot
Oh.
the pilot.
But here's the deal. It takes a long time to prepare something like this. Scheduling, everything.
Well,
Do we want to do something?
I can't say I'm available, but I want to. Like I'm literally not available because I'm working, but I want to. So I'm down,
Okay.
pending my availability.
Even though you fly every weekend.
Yeah,
And you want
yes,
the
I could make an
files.
exception for sure. I could do it. Yeah.
If we handled your flight and you got the miles, would you be in?
Oh yeah, for Miles. Oh yeah. I'll do it for Miles. I'll do anything for Miles.
I love that.
That'll be the headline tomorrow. They'll think I'm dating a boy named Miles. She'll do anything for Miles, they say. No, just the Miles, the Sky Miles. Yeah, let's do it. And you should be the guy to do it because you've known us for the longest and you can ask the darkest questions that nobody knows about.
It would be.
I think it should be fun. I think we should eat pizza and drink, and I think it should be loose. I don't think it should be live. Not that loose. But I do think that it should happen. I don't think you should come.
I would ask the real good questions.
What, you haven't asked me one good question in the last 4 interviews I've been. You asked me one good question years ago.
What was it?
It wasn't that good. But what, do you have any questions for me now?
I mean, he's covered most of it.
No,
Dan, this is your chance.
this is your chance. Justify your position. Claim your paycheck. Remind me why you're here.
Okay, you guys talk for a second. Let me think. Get back to me.
Did you send him in the meetings to close the deals with that attitude? Come on now, this is it.
By the way, it would be the greatest honor of my life to be a
Yes,
part of
it
that
would.
reunion. Totally would.
Yeah, I know it would.
I feel very connected, obviously, to all of you because of a genuine, real friendship, but also the show. So thank you for even.
I like the part when you
Say my name.
said genuine, real friendship. It was funny. You're funny. No, it would be great, and I think that we should do it at the location. We should do it at a weird location.
Anywhere you pick, a cabin in the woods.
I'm picking it's going to be like some kennel with lots of Frenchies. It's going to be dirty and strange.
What if we go on a safari?
No, I don't want to do that.
You scared of giraffes?
No, it just sounds like work, and I just don't want to do it right now.
Lot
I
of-
want to go somewhere easy.
A lot of miles though, flying to Africa.
Damn it, you got me there.
I drove next to him once in Beverly Hills. I was in my Toyota
way.
Corolla.
Oh, baby, that's a sad story. We don't tell people that.
He was in his Aston
You
Martin.
drive a Toyota Corolla?
Yeah, I tried to scream from my car to him, and he
one of my
ignored me.
first like little child lovers drove a Toyota Corolla.
Bad memories.
One of your child lovers?
That's not as bad. I was like 14. I think he was 18.
What?
Yeah. I made out in a Toyota Corolla a few times.
Oh wow.
With
Did he pick you up from the
an 18-year-old
schoolyard, or
when you
Went to
were
school
underage?
with the kid.
oh wow.
I was
I
18.
haven't thought about that in like 6 years. What's in the champagne? No, I don't. It's fine.
The flashback.
What color's your Corolla? Have I been in it? You used to have a, what's it called? You used to have a Mini Cooper.
Yeah, you spent many days in the Mini Cooper,
Mm.
and then you had a Mini Cooper for a 2nd
Mm-hmm.
and apparently it was the worst car you've ever been in.
That's correct.
Yeah.
What are you driving nowadays?
What was that?
What are you driving nowadays?
Oh, I'd be a little smart ass. That's cute. I drive. What do I drive?
Bet
It's me insane.
There you go.
working consistently on a hit show.
That's the thing. It's a lot of work.
Yeah,
But good to be working. You understand how that goes.
and that's the trade-off a little bit. And
Sure.
you kind of signed up for that
I
15
did.
years ago.
I not kind of. I literally signed up for it.
Your parents made you sign a contract?
They didn't make me sign. No.
No,
It was
but
like
they-
mommy and daddy get in the car and drive me to New York City. They're casting for a redhead, and we need to pick up a red wig and be there in 20 minutes. It's for McDonald's. They're like, this is awful.
But that was the
I was
trade-off.
like, faster. Yeah, had it not been for them, then I would not have. I wouldn't be the person I am today. Maybe I should have listened.
Hey, beautiful human, thanks for watching our full interview, but I get it. Like, a full interview is a lot. So we got a clips channel. We don't expect you to watch the full thing anymore, so we just gave you the highlights. Please subscribe and notifications and all that stuff. Okay, cool. I love you.